From the Knott Arena in Emmitsburg, Maryland, this is Northeast Conference Basketball. Tonight, the 10-12, 5-6 Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers play host to the 7-15, 5-6 Bryant Bulldogs. We'll be at the controls, Mount in their home white, Bryant in their road black. It's Hummel and Olander center stage for the opening tip, and off we go. Here in Emmitsburg, Maryland, the opening possession controlled by the Mount. No good, rebound loose in the paint, controlled by Dixon. Kayla Bates working quickly, a step ahead of Zagorowski. Holds up along the baseline, quick throw inside to Hummel. Count it and one. Maryland, NEC women's basketball here on ESPN3. Mount St. Mary's with a 9-5 lead over the Bryant Bulldogs. Caroline Hummel working in the paint to get a two. Add to the fact that Hummel is really only Mount's main primary, forward. They've had a rash of injuries early on in the season as some of their other post players. And the three ball rattles down Ashley White.
She's scrappy, she has intangibles, good defense, and we saw it on that play, stepping into the passing lane.
Scrappy player, definitely saw it on that last instance. Missed free throw pulled down by Alexis Carter, and now here's Carter with the lefty layup.
Whoa, beep, beep.
Belanger Finn, her dad Sean, former mayor of a small town in Quebec just outside Montreal. Here's Dixon into the corner. Johnson, a wide open look for three. It's good.
Dangerous right now, especially on defense. They're really disruptive like that.
Zagorowski blocked by Carter. Belanger Finn in transition. Here's Carter slicing through into the wing. She drains the jumper.
Making good decisions. They waited, and Mary Burke needs another timeout.
Fade inside to Klein. Pass it out to Ram Sharon for the left side, and she drains a three.
Got a nice stroke. Second time we've seen it here in the first half. Not noted for her scoring, but a couple early threes.
They get a screen from Klein. Back to Olander. Pass to Connors in the corner for three. She drains it.
That's huge.
Two big three-point baskets in the final moments of the first half. And Bryant can take a little bit of momentum into the locker room. They trail 37-21. Sharon brings it into the half court. Here's Naomi Ashley. Ashley slicing through the lane. Good handoff to Olander with touch, knocking it off the window, especially in their playoff game. Ball up for grabs, and it's stolen by Connors. Connors taking it herself for the score.
Love it. Love it. Aggressive play. She and Klein have been a factor. Bryant's the best rebounding team in the league, starting to show it.
Olander feeds it inside to Klein. Klein, good maneuver around Hummel for the score. Timeout Mountaineers. One of the big adjustments that Coach Burke has made as the game has gone along here. Pass back out, but saved by Connors. Into the corner, Ram Sharon for three. She got it, it's a three-point game.
Banking it in from the tough angle, you gotta be kidding me.
And now here comes the free throw to try and complete the three-point play by Ashley.
We told one of the Mountaineers slam the ball down, and that's when they called the tech.
Ashley for the tie. Short, offensive rebound. Bryant now with a chance for the lead. Holloway slipping through two defenders, and the Bryant Bulldogs are in front. Ironically, the Bulldogs have been on the road the last 4 times the Patriots were in the Super Bowl. Mary Burke talking about how just had to watch the Super Bowl from the ballroom in the hotel. Big three by Mount St. Mary's to answer.
Who wants it more? Seems like that's who's going to determine this game.
All these loose balls that are available. Johnson from the left corner for three. You got to weather storms and still come out and find a way to win, and Mount St. Mary's certainly did that here tonight. Final score here in Emmitsburg, Maryland. Mount St. Mary's 61, Bryant 53. Mount St. Mary's improves to 8-15, one shy of their win total from last year. They go to 6-6 in the conference. They win their third in a row.
Okay, Craig, thanks a lot, and I'm being joined by not only Alexis Carter, our player of the game, by Coach Witten from the Mount. And let's talk about how you built the lead first. It seemed like you had great ball movement and good feet in that zone.
I mean, we were man-to-man the whole time, to be honest with you, but we played really, really aggressive defense, and on offense we played really loose and free, and our defense started everything for us. I mean, we held them to 13 points in the first half for the first, 19 minutes, and then that last minute they scored 8 in a row and got in the 20s. Our kids really, really, I love our kids. They've really let me coach them this year. Beginning of the year, I'm pretty passionate and intense, and I think they'll be the first to tell you. And the beginning of the year, I wasn't as much. I was trying to take a different approach with these guys, and they got on me. They're like, you're not yelling at us, you're not getting on us, like, challenge us, coach us, and they've really let me do that this year, and we've come a long way from November 14th.
You're bringing Alexis off the bench now, and she's done a great job for you, really giving you a boost on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, well, she actually asked me the other day about that. We talked a little bit, and I said to her, I said, you're the player right now who, if we start off great, can add some firepower. So, that's great. And if we don't start off the way we want, you can pick us up. And so having her in that role, I mean, I know she would like to start, and obviously she's good enough to start. I mean, I think she's one of the top 5 players in the league, but she's accepted that, with our injuries, and things of that nature, we're playing 1 forward and 8 guards. So to have your best players start the game all the time is difficult, and she's really grown into that role and has done wonderful things for our team.
Well, she was the best player on the floor tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's Coach Witten joining us, and now Alexis, let's talk a little bit about not only your scoring, but your rebounding against the best rebounding team in the league. There were some battles down there.
Yeah, Coach has really made it a point to get not only defensive rebounds this year, but offensive rebounds. And so I try to focus on offensive rebounding and let defensive rebounding come naturally.
You're like a point forward there at the end, too. You had that kick out to the perimeter. They're getting you the ball in the high post and letting you kind of make the decision, right, or whether you want to shoot or drive or whatever.
Yeah, my mid-range is probably my strongest game right now. So I just kind of, knock it down when I have the open 3 and just knock it down for sure when I have a mid-range.
After a slow start, now 500 in the league, and you guys are picking up some momentum.
Yeah, we definitely needed this little run that we have now, and we just hope to keep it going.
All right, great game.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's Alexis Carter joining us here. Craig, back to you.
All right, Dave, thanks so much. The Mount weathered the storm and come out with a 61-53 victory. Alexis Carter, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Hummel with a double-double, 11 and 10 to lead the way for the Mount.